Hey guys, welcome back to another Kedrick's reaction. We have not had this since the season finale of Red vs. Blue for season 13. So today is Death Battle Yang versus Tifa. This is going to be the longest episode of all because it's a 15-minute video. I'm going to give my reaction to the Death Battle. Whether or not I'm going to give a review to it in the end, if I'm going to rage, I'm going to rage. I'll probably be fine if Tifa wins, but I absolutely love this stuff. I love Death Battle, but since this is a, I'm going to move this a little bit. Since this is in fact related to Rooster Teeth, which is one of the big pieces of my channel. Red vs. Blue is so big on my channel, and I plan on adding Ruby this upcoming weekend. I am personally deeply excited to get to do the Death Battle for Yang versus Tifa. I'm so glad this came out during my YouTube days. Let's get it on. I'm going to leave a link to the Death Battle in the description below if you guys want to watch with. Here we go. Death Battle Tifa versus Yang. Personally, I vote Yang. Team Rooster Teeth. Ha ha! You can't really... There it is. There it is. Rooster Teeth logo. I promote it. I promote Rooster Teeth. No, I don't. Let's get going in 3, 2, 1.
Punching, the most useful language in the world when words fail, and these two lovely ladies are fluent in it.
Yang Xiaolong, the adventurous huntress from Ruby.
And Tifa Lockhart, the Final Fantasy heavy hitter with enormous power. He's wins and I'm boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Yang. I'm calling it Yang.
The world of remnants is, well, crazy. Vicious creatures called Grim run wild. Entire cities have gone to waste, and every single weapon is also a gun. Even nunchucks.
Oh, that sounds like Disneyland to me. The happiest, most gun-filled place on Earth.
Luckily, the world is protected by the huntsmen and huntresses, an elite group of expertly trained warriors.
Where else would you get the training to kill bloodthirsty monsters than from high school?
Oh, I can't believe my baby sister's going to vegan with me. This is the best day ever.
Stop.
After losing her mother to mysterious circumstances and being trained all her life by her hero legend of an uncle, Yang Xiaolong was accepted into Beacon Academy.
Can't believe we're finally
It's
get to see Crow.
Except replace wands and books with swords, sniper rifles, and giant transforming scythes. Man, this place just keeps getting better and better. Seriously, I know where I'm gonna retire now.
A natural fighter and thrill seeker at heart, Yang fit right in. Color-coordinated team, Ruby, led by her younger sister, Ruby.
Because that's not confusing at all.
Don't know what happened to the volume there.
The semester with a bang. I always kick my semesters off with a yang. Eh? Guys?
That's still bad.
Anyway, Yang's time in Beacon was well spent, and she became the master of punching all the things.
Considering she only finished one semester so far.
A couple swords, some big guns, Yang's style of combat takes a more direct approach.
Yeah, she does, with her shotgun gauntlets.
Her two golden bracelets aren't just stylish, they extend to form a weapon called the Ember Celica.
With just a punch, the Ember Celica fires up a flash of kinetic energy, blasting a foe with an explosion of force and a beautiful sound.
I'm so hungry.
To top it off, these concussive blasts can fly several hundred feet. Yang is one of the few people I know who can punch a bird out of the sky. That's what you get for crapping on my car.
In addition, like most huntresses, Yang can manifest her soul as an aura. Aura can be used to block deadly attacks and heal minor wounds, and Yang's is no different.
But my favorite way she uses her aura is when she goes Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan?
Many hunters and huntresses possess a semblance, a special power unique to them that makes Beacon Academy look a little more like the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters.
Yang's semblance absorbs damage from hits she takes, adding them to her own physical power. After taking just 2 attacks from a mech suit, she was strong enough to shatter the whole thing in one go.
Unfortunately, her semblance does not increase her aura's defense, so she feels the full force of everything that hits her aura, and can only absorb power so long as she remains conscious.
Luckily, she's pretty tough. Yang survived a punch that easily smashed her through a concrete pillar. You know, the ones designed to hold up entire bridges.
And during a food fight, remember this is high school, Yang was knocked up into the air and did not come back down for about 100 seconds, more than enough time to reach terminal velocity. This means upon landing, she took an impact of nearly 50 tons of force.
And stood right back up like it was nothing. What a waste of good food.
Despite this, Yang can only take so much. Her aura has a limit, as does her short temper. Pushing both of these too far leaves her extremely vulnerable.
Like when this ice cream lady knocked her out because Yang had been fighting monsters all day with no sleep.
It's also worth noting Yang is less adaptable when fighting against foes specializing in kicks.
Still, she's confident she's one of the best in her class and dedicated to graduating Hunter's School so she can travel the world fighting everyone just for the thrill of it.
Surprised I didn't talk about the hair. No one touches the hair.
Far to the west, on the planet Gaia, lies a small mountain village called Nibelheim. At first glance, this town appears calm and peaceful, not worth a second look.
Until a sword-wielding goth guy found his alien mother hidden inside. He's celebrated with fireworks.
After losing her parents and watching the madman Sephiroth burn her hometown to ashes, Tifa Lockhart joined Avalanche, a group dedicated to protecting the planet from ecological harm and meteors.
Speaking of meteors, check out the size of the
Homestay!
What? I was talking about the meteor.
Sure you were.
Anyway, Tifa was thrust into the stereotypical gender role of housekeeper by maintaining the hidden Avalanche home base 7th Heaven. But it wasn't all bad because it also doubled as a bar.
And she doubled as a bouncer.
Now, I've been thrown out of my fair share of bars for totally illegitimate reasons, but not even I would urinate on the 7th Heaven jukebox with Tifa on guard.
Smart choice, since she is a master of close quarters combat. Tifa is a fate brawler, adept at surprising foes with quick, powerful strikes. And as she traveled with her friend Cloud to save the planet, she learned 7 legendary techniques. The limit breaks.
Accessing her inner gambler, Tifa's limit breaks include rapid-fire punches, explosive throwdowns, and summoning dolphins who uppercut people.
I don't remember that.
Awesome. And if she manages to throw all of them in order, she charges the last of her limit energy into one final titanic punch. The final heaven. Fuck you, squirrel!
Tifa is ready to throw down at a moment's notice, and even wears leather gloves everywhere she goes just in case a fight comes her way.
And if she decides to get really serious, Miss Lockhart busts out her 2-round, beautiful ultimate weapon.
Don't you dare!
The Premium Heart.
Oh. Well, the premium heart increases Tifa's striking power immensely, and continues to do so over time as she builds limit energy. However, they lose this increase after Tifa uses her limit breaks, and need time to charge back up.
Oh, that sounds like it could be a problem. Oh, if she didn't also have magic.
In Final Fantasy VII, there's a wide variety of magical ability-granting gems called materia. Any person can wield any materia, and it's up to the game's actual player to decide who gets what, giving Tifa no standard materia setup. However, thanks to the Dissidia Fighting series, we know Tifa prefers to carry fire and ice materia into battle.
These fire and ice materia let Tifa conjure and wield fire and ice. Combine that with her freakish superhuman strength, and she's like an unstoppable powerhouse.
Well, her immense power does come at a price. Her skills in speed and defense are somewhat lacking, making her something of a glass cannon. But to help make up for this, Tifa wears 2 armor pieces. She wears a ribbon on her arm in memory of her late friend Aerith,
Come on, man. Don't bring that up.
which protects her from negative effects like poison and paralysis. She also likely
Which
wears
will
the
be
Minerva
useless.
band to defend from fire and ice.
Glass cannon or not, her strength is ridiculous. She's strong enough to fight an embodiment of Sephiroth and throw giant monsters around like nothing.
And there was the time she helped throw Cloud through the air to reach the flying monster Bahamut Sin. After leaving Tifa's hand, you can see a mock cone form around Cloud, which means Tifa must have helped throw him with enough force to break the sound barrier.
Oh, Cloud's a lightweight. Come on, how hard can that be?
Well, factoring in the weight of Cloud and his giant weapon, he must have been thrown with up to 153 tons of force.
Well, shit, talk about power! You don't want to mess with Tifa's strong, twin, firm
Oh,
fists. Also, she's got a really nice rag. Did I mention that yet?
Feels like you're flying, huh?
Okay, let's get into the battle.
All done.
all right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Is there already a Ruby game out? I need to look that up. Are they in 7th Heaven? Is that where the fight starts?
Hold up. Let me fight.
Hello. No need to panic, people. Just looking for someone. I will take a strawberry sunrise, though. No ice. Thanks. Sorry, Liz. I think you'd better turn yourself around.
Graphics are extremely good right now.
No.
Animation's awesome.
Does this mean no sunrise? Having fun? I sure am. Mock me?
Wow. Man. All of the Final Fantasy VII movie reference.
Warm up, so. I'm going to blow you out of the water.
Please tell me it's Super Saiyan Yang time. Oh, you done pissed her off now.
Not even close.
Yeah, Yangs are slightly faster in my opinion, or from just look. Wow. Come on, Yang, kick her ass. No, come on, Yang.
Don't move.
Ho-ho-ho!
All right. Let's keep up with this.
Come on, Yang!
Did I just explode?
Oh, the hair! The hair! Oh no! Oh, she broke the premium heart. Oh. Do it. Yes!
Nailed it.
Crossing another potential wipe up.
Tifa was naturally stronger and more experienced than Yang, but Yang's semblance quickly turned all Tifa's power against her.
Even the Minerva Band, the best of Tifa's armor options to counter Yang's strength and shotgun blast, was eventually overtaken by the siblings.
Plus, while Tifa could lift creatures many times heavier than Cloud using her limit breaks, she never shows this kind of strength anywhere else, implying that this power is exclusive to those limit breaks rather than something she possesses naturally.
And even though Tifa's premium heart increased in power over time, they reset after her limit breaks, while Yang's power kept on rising.
However, Yang's real trump card was her aura. Her semblance would have been useless if she could not survive Tifa's attacks.
The hair,
Luckily,
the
her
hair.
aura is durable enough to take a punch that shattered a concrete pillar about 4 feet wide, a feat which requires at least 1,400 tons of force.
That's the equivalent of having 360 jetliners fall on your face. Yang's power just pulled through in a snap.
The winner is Yang Xiaolong.
Wow.
Next time on Death Battle.
Who's on next Death Battle?
Hello, Chad and Ben and all you Death Battle fans. Oh, Wisdom Boomstick had a great scheme going on for a while there, having me follow them on Twitter to find out which movie and characters they were massacring the next
Huh?
Well, now it's my turn. You see this? It's the hard drive that contains all the Death Battle matchups and outcomes for the next year. But it's mine now. If you ever want to see your precious Death Battle again, well, you know what to do. To prove that I have the content, I will release the next matchup in the season finale of The Industry this Saturday. The name's John Francis McCullough, and Death Battle is mine.
The fuck?
Alright. That wasn't real hard, right? No, I got it right. Shit.
Okay, that's not okay. That's kind of funny, but that's stupid beyond all recognition. Okay, so my immediate thoughts of this Death Battle. You guys saw the reaction. That was awesome. Go Team Ruby. Go Yang. I saw the polls earlier, and if this were a popularity contest, Yang would have won anyway. I mean, Tifa, I'll admit it, she's a badass all the way, but yes! Finally! A character that hasn't been overused time and time again. Yang's only been around for 2 years, about to enter the 3rd season this upcoming weekend. I can't wait for the first episode, by the way. The intro looked amazing because we got to see Summer Rose, we got to see her father, we got to see Yang's mother, whose name I cannot remember, and we finally got to see Crow. Not what I expected to see when I saw him, but, you know, there's all sorts of stuff. So, altogether, this is Death Battle. Oh, man. Absolutely incredible. 10 out of 10, my favorite Death Battle right there. Right there. Because for the first time, I had a character win that I actually wanted to win. Oh, not the first time, but... Oh, it's a great Death Battle. I loved it. What did you guys think of the Death Battle? Did you think it totally rocked? What was your rating on it? Were you pissed off because Tifa lost, or were you excited that Yang won, or were you just kind of meh about the whole thing? You just thought it was a really good battle. It was fun to watch. Get a drink. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Follow me on Facebook in the description below. Be sure to share this with as many people as you can. Keep Death Battle going. Be sure to follow in for Ruby and all that awesome madness. Go Rooster Teeth. You made an awesome character that could stand up to Tifa. Yeah. I've been Kendricks. As always, people, have an awesome day. Peace out. Hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. And I'll catch you guys later.